One of the biggest questions we get around every major game is, how long is it? Exactly 2 IGN employees have beaten Borderlands 3 already. James Duggan, who reviewed it, and Brian Malkowitz here. So Brian, don't keep us in suspense. How long did it take you to beat Borderlands 3?
It felt like the campaign itself just kept going and going. I mean, in a good way. Of course, there's a ton of content there. By the time the credits rolled in my playthrough, the in-game playtime tracker displayed 40 plus hours. That includes a bunch of optional side missions, but after defeating the final boss, there were still loads of side quests I'd yet to touch, newly unlocked modes, and some completely unexplored areas.
All right, so 40-ish hours for the main campaign with some side quest hustle. What's your playtime now?
I've put more than 50 hours and I still have some side quests to discover, collectibles to find, proving grounds modes to unlock, legendary weapons to loot, true Vault Hunter mode to beat, and there are other unique classes to level up as well. I wouldn't be surprised if my total playtime reaches more than 100 hours by the time Borderlands 3 scheduled expansions release this fall.
So our Borderlands 3 reviewer, James, who is still working on his video review, beat the campaign in just over 30 hours. Not that it's a competition, Brian. I think he did less side questing. James gave it a 9. How would you rate it?
Man, this is why I'm not a reviewer. I'm a huge loot shooter fan, so anytime like an RPG is mixed with looting and shooting, Destiny's a big one. I would rate this like a very high 9.
Whoa.
Very high, like way higher. Like
settle down.
Pushing 10.
Right.
I don't want to go that far.
Wait, Borderlands 3 or 2?
3.
You like 3 better than 2?
3, way better than 2.
Better than 2. Way better than 2,
better.
Brian says.
Yeah.
All right, Borderlands 3 is out this Friday. You can expect to be shooting and looting for a good 30 to 40 hours before you finish the campaign. For much more on one of the year's biggest games, stay tuned to IGN.